What's up, guys? Stefan, S&E's Garage. We finally got a break in the weather. It's a nice 55, 60 degree day out today, and it rained a couple of times. So the road, the road salt is pretty much off the road. So it's time to take the two daily drivers and clean their undercarriage. I'm really not too concerned with the paint. The paint won't rust because it's painted. And the exteriors on these cars are pretty clean because of the rain. Luckily with salt, you don't need a whole lot of pressure to get rid of it because it dissolves in water. So what I like to do is I use one of these Melnor sprinklers. Real simple, real cheap. I think I picked this thing up for like 10-15 bucks on eBay, or not eBay, Amazon. I'll drop one down in the description below, all my Amazon affiliates. And I'll just run over to the hose. I'll turn this guy on. I'll stick it right under the middle of the car. Let it do its thing. Go back and forth. Move it to the front. Let it do its thing. Back and forth. Move it to the back. Let it do its thing. Back and forth. Like I said, with salt, you don't need a ton of pressure. You just need some flow because the salt's just going to dissolve. Let me go turn on the hose. Show you what I mean.
So here's what I'll do. I'll set up the sprinkler where it goes back and forth, just like this. And I'll just move it a couple of times under the car. Let it clean everything. I'll let it get by the subframe. I'll let it get the exhaust. I'll let it get the front undercarriage by the engine, the transmission. Just get all that road salt out because road salt is very corrosive and it can do a lot of damage to your car if left unchecked.
Camry's all done, nice and clean underneath. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing for our Jeep. Just going to let it marinate for a little bit. Move it to the next session. Marinate for a little bit, move it to the front, and then we have two nice, clean, salt-free, corrosion-free undercarriages. Like I said, if you live in the salt belt, as soon as the weather breaks and there's no more salt on the road, you definitely want to take care of that. Get that stuff off of your car as soon as possible because it is not good for your car. If you're like me, you want to make your cars last, you want to keep them 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 miles, follow my channel, subscribe, we'll make sure it happens.